Welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network's presentation of volleyball at Trinity Valley Community College. We are coming to you live from Leon Smith's Court at Cardinal Gym in Athens, Texas, for this afternoon. The Lady Cardinals close out the home portion of their schedule on sophomore day, taking on the Wharton County Junior College Pioneers. Lady Cardinals come into today's contest ranked number 7 nationally. They are 23-5 overall, 9-3 in conference play. Wharton is 7-16 overall, 5-8 in conference play. The two teams come in on different rows. The Lady Cardinals have won 5 straight. Wharton has lost 2 straight coming in. I'm Benny Rogers. I'm joined like always by Tim Howard. And Tim, as I bring you in here, a big day for the Cardinal sophomores playing at the Cardinal Gym for the last time.
Yeah, it's going to be a special day for them. They'll be honored and commemorated here in a few moments before the start of this one today. So they'll have a little extra pep in the step, you would say.
No doubt about it. And we were talking about this sophomore class, and you'll hear more about them during the presentations today. But it has a chance to be the first sophomore class to go to back-to-back national tournaments.
Fantastic.
They're already the only sophomore class to have won regional and conference championships in the season, doing that last year. They won 31 games last year, tying a school record for number of wins in the season. So they've already left a pretty good legacy at the college.
I was going to say, they've really kind of raised the bar of standard for the next group to come along and try and build on that foundation that's been established for several years. But they've upped their game, and it's been a lot of fun to watch them develop.
Well, it's a group you strive to become the bar that everybody's judged by.
Sure.
And this group surely has.
Yeah, a defining moment for this class, and they will be celebrated today and want to take care of things here on the floor. As you mentioned, they've had a good run thus far. You notice some noticeable differences in both of these squads. I don't know if we're going to get into that now or we'll wait until the broadcast.
Well, sure we can. At digs per set, just jump out at me, Tim, and off the charts. The Lady Cardinals are averaging 18.67, and Wharton is averaging 9.72.
That's a big gap when you think about per set.
That's significant right there.
Yeah, it's tough to handle a team like that when they're attacking you from that side of things.
You see the Region 14 conference standings. Of course, Navarro's leading the way at 13-1, Blenn's 12-2, and the Lady Cardinals are 10-3. The Lady Cardinals win today, and then they've got matches remaining next Friday at Coastal Bend, and then Saturday at Victoria. I may have that backwards, but that's who they play next Friday and Saturday. If they finish off there, they'll be no worse than a 3 seed and still have a chance to be the 2 seed because Navarro and Blinn still have a rematch to play.
Yeah, that'll be interesting how those two fare out between those. And so, like you said, there's still a lot to play for here as they try and get ready for that regional tournament.
But look at that season Blinn has put together, 33-3.
Not bad at all.
Of course, I will say this. They have not played the schedule near the Lady Cardinals have played. The Lady Cardinals have played one of the toughest. I don't have any stats to back this up, but just on the surface, they played one of the toughest schedules in the nation this year.
Coach Aaliyah Hayes just getting her team ready for this run, and they should be set when you think about what they've experienced over the last few months and leading up into where we're at right now.
And we talked about the past and the present, but the future looks awfully good too with the number of freshmen that have played key roles this season.
Yeah, and so we'll see as the table is set here today that those guys a year from now will be now getting ready to be honored and celebrated. It goes so fast.
It goes fast, Tim. It does. All right, we've got a lot to go on here during the pregame ceremony, so we're going to turn it over to the public address announcer and let you enjoy that. And we'll be back with you for Lady Cardinal Volleyball as soon as that's finished. Thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Cardinal Gymnasium. It is sophomore day today. We want to thank everybody for joining us today. We've got a very special presentation. I'd like to introduce Dan Rogers to everybody.
Thank you. We do have a great and awesome group of sophomores, and we're going to be saying goodbye to them today. This is our last time to play here in Cardinal Gym. I'm just going to go ahead and start with naming them off. Number 2, she wears jersey number 2 and 4. She is so good. This is Sophia Velez. She is escorted by Toy Markham. Sophie will graduate in May and looks to continue her academic and athletic career at the next level. She desires to study international business. Sophie will graduate in May and looks to continue. She is decorated athlete while earning NJCAA All-American honors as a freshman, along with being the Region 14 Libero of the Year. She has been named the NJCAA Defensive Player of the Week as a freshman and as a sophomore. Sophie recently surpassed 1,000 digs and continues to make her mark as a Cardinal. In addition, she carries a 3.75 GPA while working on campus at the library. Sophie's favorite memory while at TVCC is winning regionals last year. When asked about what she will miss most about TVCC, Sophie said this: "The experiences shared with my teammates in which I have learned a lot as a person and as an athlete. Thanks to everyone who has supported us, teachers and others and staff." Congratulations, Sophie. Our second sophomore for today is Valentina T. Harina. She is escorted by Jerry Rogers. Valentina will graduate in May and looks to continue her academic and athletic career at the next level. She desires to study kinesiology with the intention to pursue her doctorate in physical therapy. Val has been a steady defender for the Cardinals and earned her 600th career dig this week, while adding another ace to have a total of 70 aces in her career here as a Cardinal. Valentina carries a 4.0 GPA while maintaining her work study and coaching club to the local area. She has been named to the President's Honor Roll each semester she has been enrolled here at TVCC. Valentina's favorite memory while at TVCC is this: being the Region 14 undefeated champions and going to nationals. When asked what she will miss most about TVCC, Valentina said, "I will miss living together with my teammates, the advice and the yelling from Coach Hayes, the cheers from our cheerleaders, and having them have our backs at every game, the long bus rides, the support from our host families and staff, the peace from Athens, and all the memories that will live forever in my mind and heart." Congratulations, Val. Number 5, Lorelei Hill. Lorelei is escorted by Benjamin, Tanya, and Cody Marie Hill. She will graduate in December and will continue her academic and athletic career at the next level at Chowan University in North Carolina. She will pursue her degree in business marketing and then plans to continue on into law school. Lorelei has been a reliable player for the Cardinals during her time at TVCC. As a Cardinal, Lorelei has contributed 219 kills, 67 digs, with many more to come. Lorelei is active in her agricultural degree and FFA back home while also coaching club volleyball to the local volleyball athletes. Lorelei's favorite memory while at TVCC: the day we got our conference rings. When asked about what she will miss most about TVCC, Lorelei said, "My teammates and coaches who I now think of as my second family." Congratulations, Lorelei. Number 9, Zaylee Moses. Zaylee is escorted by David and Harmony Moses. Zaylee will graduate in December and will continue her academic career at Texas A&M University. She will pursue a degree in biomedical sciences and then continue on with medical school. As a Cardinal, Zaylee has been a consistent defender for the back row, contributing over 250 digs while maintaining a serve-receive pass percentage of 94%. In addition, Zaylee has maintained a 4.0 GPA at TVCC. She has been named to the President's Honor Roll each semester she has been enrolled. Zaylee's favorite memory while at TVCC is traveling to Florida both years. When asked about what she missed most about TVCC, Zaylee said, "The relationships I have built with all of the people here." Congratulations, Zaylee. Number 10, Mafra Cisneros Salas. She is escorted by Tori Markham, one of our host families here. Mafra will graduate in May and looks to continue her academic and athletic career at the next level. She desires to study international business. Mafra is a leader in our Cardinal offense and defense. She has been a solid contributor for TVCC these past 2 seasons. So far, Mafra has earned over 650 kills and 800 digs as a Cardinal. That's an astonishing. In addition, she carries a 4.0 GPA while working on campus at the library. She has been named to the President's Honor Roll each semester she has been enrolled here. My first favorite memory while at TVCC, winning regionals last year. When asked about what she'll miss most about TVCC, Moffer said, "My host family and the team." Congratulations, Moffer. Number 11, Bailey Albanus. Bailey is escorted by Tracy and Bubba Albanus. Bailey will graduate in December and will continue her academic career at Texas A&M University. She'll pursue a degree in nursing. Bailey has been a multi-positional player here for the Cardinals, both as a setter and an outside right side hitter. She has contributed over 30 assists and kills in her career. In addition, Bailey has maintained a 3.9 GPA. Bailey's favorite memory while at TVCC is being undefeated conference and regional champions and getting to go to nationals. When asked what she will miss most about TVCC, Bailey said this: "The lifelong friendships I have made." Congratulations, Bailey. Number 15, Adamari Sepulveda. She is escorted by Juan Sepulveda. Ada will graduate in May and will continue her academic and athletic career at the next level. She desires to study speech pathology with a degree of communication in sciences and disorders. Ada is the energizer bunny of the team, and she does a great job of keeping our team morale high. While a Cardinal, she has contributed 75 digs and 15 service aces so far in her career. Also, Ada has managed her work study in helping coach volleyball to local athletes. Ada's favorite memory while at TVCC is the game point, the match point at 2022 regional tournament, making us the undefeated conference and regional tournament champions. When asked about what she will miss most about TVCC, Ada said this: "The bonds and the friends I have made here the past 2 years, you guys have become my family, and I will forever be grateful for that." Congratulations, Ada. Number 24, Azul Pelag. She is escorted by Mrs. Bennett and Miss Shaman. Azul will graduate in May and will continue her academic and athletic career at the next levels. She desires to study forensic science with plans to become an investigator. If she does as well doing that as she does volleyball, she's going to be a great investigator. Azul has been the leader behind the Cardinal offense these past 2 seasons, has earned national recognition for her accomplishments. Azul was the 2022 Regional Setter of the Year and has been named the NJCAA Defensive Player of the Week as a freshman and as a sophomore. Azul recently surpassed 2,500 assists and continues to make her mark as a Cardinal. That's phenomenal, y'all. If you don't know, that's... She has also had over 70 service aces and 600 digs to add to her stats. Azul carries a 4.0 GPA while working on campus at the Cardinal Success Center. She has been named to the President's Honor Roll each semester she has been enrolled. Azul's favorite memory while at TVCC, winning regionals last year. When asked what she'll miss most about TVCC, Azul said this: "I love being in a small community because you get to meet a lot of the people and develop close and friendly relationships in this environment at TVCC. Thank you to the professors and to the staff members." Congratulations, Azul. Jorge Rivera Lopez. Jorge is escorted by Silismar Lopez Diaz and Jorge Rivera Rodriguez. Jorge will graduate in May and has a goal to continue his academic and athletic career at the next level. Jorge is planning to study with the liberal arts and looks forward to the opportunity to play at the next level. At TVCC, he has been our team manager and a great practice player. Jorge can make everyone laugh, and he is a true servant leader. He will be greatly missed. Jorge's favorite memory while at TVCC is the first time Coach let me scrimmage with the girls. When asked about what he will miss most about TVCC, Jorge said, "The friends and the memories I have made with them." Congratulations, Jorge. At this time, we congratulate all of those student athletes who will be graduating, moving on to the next level. Congratulations, sophomores, for both your program and the institution here at TVCC.
Thank you, Dan.
So a very nice ceremony to recognize the Lady Cardinal sophomores that will be moving on. And Tim, as I watch that, I always get struck by the excitement in their faces, but also the sadness in their faces too.
Yeah, it's a very, very kind of a bittersweet moment because we heard several of these guys and these gals with a 4.0 and balancing being a student athlete and experiencing the highs and mainly the highs is what we're talking about. But, you know, there's the ups and downs.
Ups and downs, sure.
They've had some very, very
And we also want to
memorable
recognize
moments.
the
now
seven
we
sophomores
will have the introduction
from
of the
Wharton
lineups for
as
both
well.
teams and the
Thank you
national
guys
anthem.
so very much, and good luck to you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to play some volleyball today. Welcome to the campus in Athens of Trinity Valley Community College. Today's matchup is between Wharton County Junior College and Trinity Valley Community College. At this time, please stand. Gentlemen, remove your head covers as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. Introducing the starting lineups for the Pioneers. Number 1, Alyssa Edwards. From San Antonio, number 4, Rebecca Wilkes. From Hardin, number 8, McKinley Smart. From Wallace, number 9, Haven Alvarado Harris. From Sealy, number 13, Jasmine Joyner. From Giddings, number 17, Sierra Beasley. And from Giddings, number 25, Sadie Claxton. The Wharton County College Pioneers are coached by Jarek Carabralis. And now the starting lineups for your TVCC Cardinals. From Colombia, number 2, Sofia Velez. From Mexico, number 3, Valentina Tejerina. From Peru, number 10, Mafer Cisneros Salas. From Argentina, number 12, Emma Bednarak. From Peru, number 13, Jade Rodriguez. From Colombia, number 14, Genesis Rodriguez. From Argentina, number 24, Azul Pulag. The TVCC Cardinals are coached by Aaliyah Hayes and assisted by Brittany Engelbrecht, and their student manager is Jorge Rivera Lopez.
There you have it, folks. The starting lineups for both teams, the national anthem, the sophomore ceremony. So now that means there's one thing remaining, and that's Region 14 Conference Volleyball. It is Trinity Valley. It is Wharton. It is a Saturday afternoon in Athens, a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Athens. It's a chance for the Lady Cardinals to finish the regular season at home with an 8-1 record, which is very impressive. The only loss being, of course, to
TJC.
TJC was on the road at
That's
home.
right.
At home.
No.
Glenn.
Thank you. We get there eventually. My
We
fault.
had to go down the line. We both went.
I was trying to help you, and I drug you into it. My bad.
Both went brain dead. Anyway, it is Region 14 Conference Volleyball, folks. It's great to have you here on the Cardinal Sports Network. And with the play-by-play, it is Tim Howard.
Thank you, Benny. As the Lady Cardinals get set to take the floor here at Historic Cardinal Gym for one final time, the sophomore class anyway, it's important to note that they will do so with the opportunity to finish it off, like you said, very, very strong. As they're looking to come out with a lot of energy and zeal and vitality to get this thing going the right way.
You were talking earlier this afternoon that the Lady Cardinals won the first time 3-0, and after a 4.5-hour bus ride down to Wharton County, won 25-7 in the first set.
Yeah, talk about coming out ready to go. Man, I think your exact words was, let's get off this bus and play some volleyball. I mean, that's just unheard of to jump out that quick. We'll see if they can kind of have that same impact here to start this second time. They played just a few weeks ago down on the road after, like you mentioned, a 5-hour bus ride. And so set to host the ladies today.
Our official start time is going to be 1:06 p.m. here in the Central Time Zone, and we're glad you're with us here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Should be a dandy for you here on sophomore day in the Valley.
Serving for the Pioneers, Alyssa Edwards.
Edwards will start things off. Alyssa out of Meadville, Texas to serve. Quick hands there. Finding that back
Point
line.
Pioneers.
Nice job by Wharton there, getting off to a good start. Alyssa Edwards finding the open spot on the floor for the Lady Cardinals, and Wharton jumps out to a 1-0 lead.
So here is Edwards again. Going back to that, Sophia had to make a quick adjustment on that opening serve. Did a good job with it, but
It wasn't a normal return from her.
so here's the set. Good net play across the way. Finding a
Point
spot
Cardinals.
is Salas.
Yeah, no doubt about that. She's got coming into the night, this afternoon's
Serving
conference,
for
she's
the
got
Cardinals,
341 points on the
Azul
season. She's the
Vlog.
leading scorer on the team. That's no surprise at all there that she would get the first point of the contest with the Lady Cardinals.
Routinely for her. So back to action here. One apiece. Oh, that one sails wide. So
Point
Hennessey's not getting,
Pioneers.
what she wanted there.
Now, didn't quite get
Serving
positioned
for the
right as she
Pioneers,
made her
Rebecca
elevation
Wilkes.
in the air.
Good start for the Pioneers. Sophia the dig, blocked the set and a finish from
Point
Bednarik.
Cardinals.
Yeah, but there gets that type of set there like she did from
And for
Blog.
the
It's going to be a
Cardinals,
winner just
Nevaeh
about 9 out of 10
Donahoe.
times,
Now
Tim.
serving Ma
Exactly,
versus
and
Nero
they take
Salas.
advantage there. So into the contest comes Donahoe. She'll check in. Salas the set, or the serve rather. Finding the back corner.
Point Pioneers.
That's twice now they've gotten points in that far left corner over there.
Good court awareness there, finding the empty space and then delivering on the execution.
So a good start for the Pioneers.
Maybe there is something to that 5-hour bus trip coming out playing well.
Maybe we need to get us one. Oh, goodness.
Nicely done,
Point
Bednarik.
That's
Cardinals.
just too easy there. When Bonera gets that much lift and above the net, the ball is set perfectly. She's going to
Serving
make
for
that
the
kill
Cardinals,
about,
Emma
again,
Bednarik.
9 out of 10 times.
And
So
for the
Emma
Cardinals,
to
Jaime
serve.
Rodriguez.
6'3" freshman out of Argentina.
That's a great serve, too. We've been observing that. It's a very powerful serve.
Coming right at you there. Making them work.
Perfect set.
Oh, nice recovery there by the Pioneers. Oh, this time there on the pass. That'll sail wide. Hold on.
Cardinals.
Great decision by Salas on the back row, but it was going to be close, it looked like to me, but she made the right calls. It was out about a foot.
Yeah, and that is, those split-second decisions a lot of times. So great judgment call there by her.
Oh, there's the first service error of the
Pioneers.
contest for either team.
That's not what you wanted there, but see if they bounce back. It's all tied 4 apiece here.
And for the
In the
Pioneers,
opening
Jasmine
set
Joyner.
here on a Saturday afternoon in Athens, Texas. Service error by the
Point Cardinals.
Pioneers.
One service error deserves another service error.
Here we are.
Genesis Rodriguez serving for the Cardinals.
Genesis Rodriguez at the stripe to serve for the Lady Cardinals. Trying to add to that 5-4 advantage. Good judgment call
Point
that time. Looked like
Pioneers.
Beasley had just enough time
And
to
for the
look at it
Pioneers,
and let
Georgia
it fly by.
Vance.
That's 3
And
service errors in a
Ashlyn
row for
Yarborough.
keeping score at home, folks. If you're
Now
not, I
serving
am.
Georgia Vance.
Yeah, and Benny is he's already keeping those notorious notes.
It's unusual to see 3 in a row like that.
No, it's very uncommon. Nice job across the way
Point,
from
Cardinals.
Heyday Rodriguez.
That stops that.
Valentina
I
Tejerina
got something
in
to say
for
about
the
that.
Cardinals.
She's had a great season for the Lady Cardinals thus far.
Tejerina to serve. So Valentina Tejerina getting ready to jump serve across.
Point
Oops.
Cardinals.
Looked like a Tim Howard set there, folks.
I have not left the position. I have sideline reporting here. I know for a second it did look that way, but I'm still here. Valentina to serve. Bring in the heat. It's answered.
Nice job of Solace getting in
Point,
position for the
Pioneers.
block, but the ball sails and goes the wrong way off her
Sadie
hands,
Claxton
travels down the net
returning
and rolls
for
out of
the
bounds.
Yeah,
Pioneers.
Kapinski getting it done there, the
Serving.
utility player before she checks out, but good job from her.
7-6 Lady Cardinals, first set.
Back and forth we go here in this opening set.
That is money.
Oh,
When she is
Cardinals.
set on that left side there, that is money by Solace.
Emma
Wofford
Badnarek
just
returning
coming
for the
strong
Cardinals.
with
Now
the
serving
pound.
Sophia Velez.
So up 2, it'll be Sofia Velez to serve.
The Libera of the Year last year as a freshman and an NJCAA All-American. Probably going to be an All-American this year, too, a 2-time All-American here at the college. Oh, goodness. Emma would like to have that
Point
one back.
Yeah,
Pioneers.
Emma just a little farther out than I think she originally
Haven Alvarado
realized.
Harris
Pounds
returning
it into
for
the
the
net.
Pioneers.
Edwards to serve for the Pioneers. Good serve.
Yeah, that was a tough
Oh,
one, but
goodness.
handled. Speaking of a tough one that was handled, how about that return?
The Pioneers are battling at the net.
They really are. They are working in it. Lady Cards are step for step with them. Long rally here.
Oh, nice block.
Point
Nick
Cardinals.
says, let me finish this thing off.
My goodness.
Man, both sides were.
Azul Vlog.
She can already extend above the
Serving
net
for
with
the
just raising her
Cardinals.
hand. So when she leaps about 2 feet off the floor, it's not a contest. It's not fair.
It's a definite advantage with that height. She plays very strong. Split the arms
Sails
there.
wide.
Point
Lady
Cardinals.
Cards will get the point.
Alvarado Harris had a great job of getting the velocity she wanted on that hit, but he just set a little long on her, a little wide, I should say.
But Narek had something to say with that. Presence at the net again made her go around her. Good effort there from Tejerina, but could not handle that one.
They did do a nice job of getting to the ball. Reacted just a little late, though, and couldn't get squared up under it.
So at the service line, it will be Rebecca Wilkes. That one went
Someone was in the
under
net. Someone was you and I weren't in the net, but somebody was in the net, Tim.
Emma Bednarik was something to say. She's like, wait a second, do my eyes deceive me here? So
And it's waving like a flag.
11-8 to score here in the opening set.
Nice dig by Salas on the back row.
Pushing, trying to work them deep there was Donahoe. Into the net, going down and get it is Salas.
Yeah, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, get out of the way.
Bringing the hammer there across the net, dropping it in, and that'll pull a timeout here for the Pioneers with a 12-8 advantage. Trinity Valley coming out here in the opening set with the early lead.
Yeah, and a great job of Genesis Rodriguez. We've seen her on that right side over there. She's just as effective as we see Salas is on the left side. So it's a great front row for the Lady Cardinals on defense at the net.
So they will talk it over here as Pioneers trying to get an answer here. We mentioned in the pregame that they played just a few weeks ago. Trinity Valley came out, took it in 3 sets, but that's been a pretty normal thing this year.
It has, because 3 out of the last 5 wins, as we mentioned, they've got a 5-game winning streak, have been by 3-0 scores, and we've seen that throughout the season, off and on.
So trying to continue that on today here.
We hope they do.
Yeah, I would love to see that as the Lady Cardinals trying to shine here on Sophomore Appreciation Day.
Silas at the service line.
Also Moffer, Salas continuing. Cisneros Salas she's been fun to watch. So many of these girls, they find a place in your heart really quickly.
They really do, Tim.
Les with the dig.
Oh, goodness.
My gracious.
I would be ducking.
I'm telling you. And Azul just sets it perfectly over there for.
I find myself flinching over here at press row. I mean.
Well, I'm not going to say. I'm just going to leave that one alone. I'm going to leave that one alone.
I appreciate it. I wouldn't have left it alone with you, but what a sneak. What a save by Salas.
What a nice dig. Didn't think they had a chance, and all of a sudden they found a way. Hennessy's.
Oh, goodness.
Rodriguez gets it done.
Man, I can't add to that, Tim. My goodness, she just is a force up the front. Look at that front row you've got there now. You've got Rodriguez, and Benerick. My goodness, it sounds like a law firm, but it's a powerful firm.
I'm waiting for the disclaimer to come on. that is a strong line. Oh, nicely done again. They are coming.
Think about watching the Lady Cardinals. As you can tell when they're starting to feel it. They're getting into that rhythm and everything. And you get that feeling right now they're about to reel off some points now.
Yeah, Nevaeh coming up big that time with a kill.
They reeled off 3 straight since the timeout by Wharton.
So Moffer Cisneros Salas with the serve.
Nice dig by Velez.
Going down to get it.
Oh my goodness, they're feeling it now, Tim.
Yeah, it's all of a sudden turned into just a buzzsaw out there, chomping at the bit.
If it was a heavyweight fight, it'd be stopped.
Throw in the towel. Pushing her back. Good job to keep it in front.
Nice dig by Edwards.
She's made a couple of nice plays here in the first set.
Block goes out of bounds off of Wharton.
Another big moment there from Hennessy's.
5 straight since the timeout, and Silas at the service line.
And oftentimes we see that timeout work totally the other way, but Lady Cardinals with something to say about that. Strong play at the net. Again, just too much.
Got to use another timeout. Yeah, it's coming here real quick. Why don't we step away real quick for our message, and we'll be back on the other side. Thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network for Lady Cardinal Volleyball.
We've been told that perfect mornings exist for the lucky few. That morning people own the waking hours. But the truth is, mornings belong to all of us. And while your morning might look like this, or even this, your mornings are what you make of them. All it takes is saying yes. Starbucks Morning Yes.
And welcome back for the continuation on here in the opening set on the Cardinal Sports Network. That ball got part of the line, so.
Well, and Wharton needed that too because they called their previous time and it was with a 12-8 score, and then it was 18-8 at that timeout, so they got outscored 6-0 during between timeouts, and they needed something to go their way, and that shot just fell inside the stripe over there.
I actually asked you in the timeout, now are we sure that Wharton called the previous timeout? Because it looked like Wharton to Trinity Valley's advantage. Oh, boy, that was a bullet coming across at.
Goodness gracious.
Laser light speed there.
It is. And she goes to the service. Now you got to deal with her at the service line.
Yeah, and you mentioned that serve. That serve is beautiful to watch as long as she's on your squad. Well, yeah, she got an ace there. Got it down. I was about to say the Tim Howard jinx is in full effect. Dropped just well. That kind of describes that serve, though. It just dives on you at the very last second.
It just touched the line too, because it could have been very easily been called out, but it wasn't. And it was a correct call because it did catch a piece of the line. Ooh, that's headed the same direction.
Got a piece of the line on the far side. So
McKinley Smart with a very smart play, if you pardon the play on words.
That was very wise of McKinley.
Very studious athlete.
20-10 here. That will sell. And when you're doubled up on the score, the last thing you want is a service error. So now 21-10.
Lady Cardinals won the first set in Wharton last month, 25-7, so it's been a similar type game. Although Wharton got off to a very good start and was very into the contest early on, but then the Lady Cardinals kind of broke their wheel there about 5 or 10 minutes ago.
So here comes Zaylee Moses to serve.
She did a great job of digging that time, too.
Absolutely here. One of these 8 sophomores.
Oh, Smart with another winner for the Pioneers.
Great job. Kept it alive. So now it's a 10-point advantage as Georgia Vance will serve. Sophia with the handles. Oh, my goodness. Strong kill there from Navajo. Nevaeh, sorry, good grief. Nevaeh with a big play at the net. We've seen her do that countless times this year. She's really coming into her own. Teherina.
As a freshman that will be a big-time player next year as a sophomore.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Lady Cards in cruise control here in this opening set, 23-11.
Yeah, they took the fight out of Wharton about 4 or 5 minutes ago, like I mentioned, and it's just been a different contest since then.
See what Valentina likes to do. Surveys and goes right side. That's going to go long.
Set point.
Set point here at Trinity Valley. Off to a great start here in this first set. A little teardrop over the front. And they'll get the point there. Jasmine Joyner out of Sealy with a good return.
Wharton continues to battle.
Still set point here.
Claxton to go to the service line out of Giddings, Texas, a sophomore. Oops.
They ran into each other there, Zaylee and Teherina. One of those communicative errors there. Teherina. And that'll be a point for the Lady Cards. They take the first set, 25-13. So that was a quick one, Benny. I don't know if you've got the time. I didn't get the starting time.
18 minutes.
That was a very quick opening set. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more after this on the Cardinals Sports Network.
No one ever said you need to be sick to get better. That's why at Baylor Scott & White, we're innovating how people get well and stay that way. Where prevention might just be the prescription. Teaching is on the treatment plan. And everyone is always on the same team. Yours. Baylor Scott & White Health, changing healthcare for the better.
Finding success in life is a journey. Whatever road you're on, take the next step at Trinity Valley Community College. Whether you want to get new job skills, work toward a degree, or just take classes for fun, TVCC can design a plan just for you. As an Aspen Prize Top 150 U.S. Community College, TVCC in Athens, Kaufman, Palestine, and Terrell delivers a quality, affordable education, and financial aid is available. Visit us at tvcc.edu.
We've been told that perfect mornings exist for the lucky few. that morning people own the waking hours. But the truth is, mornings belong to all of us. And while your morning might look like this, or even this, your mornings are what you make of them. All it takes is saying yes. Starbucks Morning Yes.
Welcome back to historic Cardinal Gym, Leon Spencer Court. We're here in Athens, Texas on a Saturday afternoon here in this, as we reach the middle part of October. The Lady Cardinals have taken the first set from Wharton County Junior College, winning by a score of 25-13 in the set that took 18 minutes to complete. Wharton actually battled the Lady Cardinals in the first half of the set, but then the Lady Cardinals rolled off about 9 or 10 straight points there midway through to kind of break the spirit of the Pioneers, and they went on to finish it off 25-13. I'm Benny Rogers along with Tim Howard. And Tim, as I bring you back in here, we always like to highlight the other things that are going on at the college. How about that Lady Cardinals soccer team won 9-0 over Northeast Texas here yesterday afternoon to clinch their first ever regional tournament berth.
That is exciting. It's just to see them develop over the last year, and what they've been able to accomplish is extremely, extremely exciting.
The third year of the program, Antonio Ledesma, the head coach of Athens High School product, and we're very proud of Antonio and the squad, the program this year the Lady Cardinals put together, and we wish them the best of luck at the regional tournament come up here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic to watch that and see how they fare.
But it's volleyball. Lady Cardinals up 1-0, trying to go up 2-0. Here we are with the second set. Here's Tim Howard.
Thank you, Benny. And we talked a little bit about that first set. 25-13. Wharton came out and doubled up their efforts from just a few weeks ago in that opening set when Trinity Valley dominated. And I can't imagine what that must have been like just on the road down there. 25-7.
Yeah, 25-7 in the first set.
So they were pretty much in control of that first one, and we'll try to add to it here. It will be Cisneros to start things off at the stripe. That gets away from him. Nice recovery. Wow. She had to negotiate the cameraman and everything. Oh, my goodness.
This is no lie, folks. Tim was ducking over here.
I'm ducking is not the word. I'm under the scorer's table.
You were taking I was watching you. You were taking cover.
Hey, it's not my first foxhole. So back to action here. Trinity Valley trying to keep things there, but not so fast as
Alvarado Harris hits that little wide there.
Even Alvarado Harris, the utility player out of Brazos High School, getting the shot there, but the Cards.
And we should mention that Salas was at the service line when Lady Cardinals rolled off that long run earlier, that 9 or 10 points as it was.
She's still cruising along here after the violation by Wharton. Nothing they can do about that. Look at that line right there.
Bednarik, Rodriguez, and our girl, Lorelei Hill.
Lorelei over there. But, I mean, you look up at, you've got Rodriguez and Bednarik just looking at you in the face. There's nowhere to go over them. Domination.
They're quickly finding that. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Had to wait for the players to clear, but then got the net.
It was perfect. It was right in the corner.
Yeah.
Sophia Velez.
Yeah, the official was wanting to give the dramatic.
Oh, no.
But couldn't because there was a couple of players chasing. Good start again. Cardinals continuing to cruise. Sophia.
Lorelei Hill.
Lorelei getting it done. Seeing some of those sophomores getting their moments to really shine here.
The Lady Cardinals are playing like they've got places to go.
Might have afternoon plans. Boy, this is their final home game for so many of these Lady Cardinals.
8 of them, they're putting on a show this afternoon.
Yeah, they're looking amazing here in the early start of this one. And more. She's like, I'm not a sophomore, but let me show you what I can do. But Merrick doing
She patrols that net, and we have a timeout by Wharton real quick here. 6-0 Lady Cardinals.
Big smile, rightfully so, off to the great start, 6-0. And if you go back to that last set, and I won't try and do the math, but I know Benny probably could. If you could combine the two sets, they've been on quite the run over the last 15 minutes.
Well, they have. So during the timeout midway through the first set, it was 12-8 Lady Cardinals. They won by a score of 25-13, and now they're up 6-0. So I'm not going to do the math.
I tried to lure you. I was like, here, Benny.
I'm not going there. I'm not
But you can still see the dominance, and they're back on the floor ready to go here after a quick timeout. Wharton trying to find an answer, but have not been able to find one yet.
Folks, if you're looking for a football game to watch after we get through today, at 3 o'clock on the SHN Sports YouTube channel, you can watch the number 4 ranked Cardinals taking on number 3 ranked Kilgore at 3 p.m. So hope you'll watch and support the Cardinals via the computer if you can't be there in person.
Good answer at the net that time. I believe that was Beasley.
Sierra Beasley, yes, with the block.
Got a piece of it. So
it's a good use of a timeout there.
Yeah, did not have that impact earlier.
No, it did not.
Went the other way, but at the service stripe, it'll be Wilkes, Salas, Palag, Lorelei, Velez, and Bednarik. Nothing you can do about that.
Not a thing. Not thing one can you do about that.
She's just dominant there.
I mean, we've talked about this in the previous match. We watched the Lady Cardinals play here last week. Can you imagine her as a sophomore?
Yeah,
when the game slows down, and it already is pretty slow for her, but when the game slows down even further for her, what a dominant. Oh my God, the serve!
Yeah, the serve's just going to get better and better.
You just need to shut up and let you watch her play. I mean,
her reactions are getting better. It just, she's been so fun to watch develop. And she came here with so much talent, but now she's
got the potential to be an NJCAA Player of the Year as a sophomore.
Yeah, that's for sure. Good to watch. Good to see.
Oh, but she's got to get that cleaned up. That's her second one of the match, and the third overall for the Lady Cardinals.
Les will check into the contest. So back on the floor here comes the sensational sophomore. That'll be out.
Great decision by Sophia to let that one go.
Just, we talk about court awareness, and she just kind of has a real good feel for being able to cover the floor, but then knowing, okay, that's too far, and if I can't get to it, then that's out.
Yeah.
And she, all kidding aside, she really knows where she's at all times. Great job there. 9-2.
Zaylee Moses to serve back into the contest now.
So Zaylee stepping up. Cato Mills. Making them work. Great job.
Nice serve, poor return.
Got them on a poor position spot, and then they were helter-kelter as that one got away. So Zaylee continuing on. Good thought on paper.
Rodriguez. Oh, good.
Oh, Azul says.
Sneaky.
She said, I said all day long, I'm just going to go ahead and return that over.
We didn't mention, I don't think yet, that Azul is the nation's leading assist performer with 1,113 coming into the contest today. That leads the NJCAA, folks.
Congratulations to her, man. She's just been 1,113 assists.
She will also be an All-American this year. That is long.
So Trinity Valley pouring it on here, 12-2 in the second set. Go back to Palag for a few moments. I mean, so many of these kills happen as a result of her assist work, right?
Absolutely. No, there's no question about that. But the Lady Cardinals perform is all go through Azul. There's no question. What a block. What a block by Rodriguez.
Point. TVCC, Pioneers thought they got the point at first, but not the case. It came back down on their side.
Oh, they did get the point.
Well, they did.
Our bad, folks.
I thought she pointed this way. I guess she's saying into the net. Trinity Valley. You very rarely see that.
Hello.
Little extra.
McKinley Smart, who's had a very active contest thus far for the Pioneers.
That's in. Good placement on the drop.
My goodness.
Trinity Valley up 9, trying to continue to build. It will be Valentina Tejarino.
Led by 10 just a moment ago, 12-2.
That'll help things for the Pioneers.
4th service error for the Lady Cardinals compared to 2 for Wharton. It's hardly hurt the Lady Cardinals, but you don't want to get into a habit of having those, because there will be some tighter matches coming up, I assure you.
Wow.
It's uncanny. It's uncanny how often one follows the other.
It is. It's almost like the ball has got a life of its own, a mind of its own. It's like, oh, yeah, well, let me see if I can just.
What's this, Mr. Rogers?
It is for, makes for great commentary for sure. Here comes more action for Trinity Valley, as this time it's Albinus, the sophomore, starting. Oh.
Might have should have let that one gone, but she had to make that decision so much quicker than I have over here sitting here and get to analyze it.
Yeah, as that one was coming at rocket speed.
Still a comfortable lead for the Lady Cardinals, up by 8, have been up as much as 10. Oh, nice dig by Salas. Oh.
Nothing to do with that one, man. Yeah, Salas made that play, kept it alive, going down to get it.
It's almost like the Pioneers were so surprised that McNary didn't get the kill.
Yeah, I think you're right. They're like, we know how this song ends. She said, well, let me give you a remix of this version. Pull on. Forcing her back. Sophia, Azul, Salas.
Oops, excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, that combination has been there over the last 2 years.
Oh, no doubt. There's no doubt. It's been a great team to watch.
Back up to a 10-point advantage here as Azul will go to the service strike.
Back to a 10-point lead.
That ball.
Oh, what a job by Rodriguez of staying with it.
Indeed. Genesis with a big play. Sophia.
Did her best to not run into the net, too.
Threw the brakes on just in time. Azul going down to get it. I thought we were about to see the most amazing play ever. Momentum took her one way. She said, whoop, 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 whoop. Went back the other.
But as that point was progressing, though, the Lady Cardinals kept getting sucked in closer to the net, and you knew something like that was about to happen.
Yeah, a little riptide started pulling them in on the floor here of Cardinal Gymnasium. Had to take a little off there. Sophia, my goodness. Ooh, probably should have let that one go.
But Mary has great body control at the net, because there's been 2 or 3 times I thought for sure she was about to hit the net and did not.
Yeah, great agility there. Teorina will sit. Here comes Lorelei Hill back into the contest.
And here's Salas at the service line, and we've seen the Lady Cardinals make a lot of hay today with her at the line.
Yeah, she's definitely been on point today. Cross-court pass, nothing doing. Trinity Valley.
The Lady Cardinals have been flawless at the net, just flawless.
Yeah, they've been.
We have a timeout by Wharton.
Very dominant here. Leading the second set now 18-7 with a quick break in the action. Benny is coming over, crossing up numbers here. What are you looking at here?
Well, the Lady Cardinals have outscored Wharton since the previous timeout, which was taken with the Lady Cardinals up 6-0, have outscored them 12-7. So I guess Wharton has held their own, so to speak. But when you're down, you're spotting a team 6-0 lead, and you're down 5 at the next timeout exchange.
Yeah, you can afford to trade baskets, if you will.
Exactly. That's what we always mention in our Lady Cardinal and Cardinal volleyball coverage. When you got a big lead, you can afford to trade buckets. The other team's got to make something happen, and that's in Wharton's case. I'm not exactly sure what that could be with the Lady Cardinals' prowess at the net as being such that it is.
Salas will continue at the strike. 18-7 the lead. Kept alive, gonna have to work, and they get it done. Oh, Benerick. Sophia, and assist. Palag.
Oh my goodness!
Play. That's just, man. She's so dominant. So many tools in the belt. Long rally. Continuing.
It's fun to watch. The kids are smiling out on the floor. They know how much this is good entertainment. Double hit.
Yeah, a little double hit there. Going back to that, it was one more hit, and Palag knew it, and she wasn't in a position to put it over, so she really cranked that arm from underneath.
The old uppercuts.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch.
That was spoken like a guy who's received his fair share of uppercuts in his career. There's service here, boy. Those
haven't we all?
Yes. Well, I was. Benny said, "Well, it takes one to know one, Tim."
That's the 5th service error now for the Lady Cardinals, who have dominated otherwise.
19-8.
Uh-oh.
Great effort. Continuing on. Wharton. Oh, man. Kept alive almost. They got just a piece of the hardwood there.
They caught enough of the hardwood. You just stuff like the sound.
Yeah, she went down, though, not afraid to sacrifice the body. We've seen that so many times. Going to miss her, man.
19-9.
Dominant over the last 2 years. Oh, my goodness. Lorelei handled by Wharton. Zul, Sophia, and how about it? How about Lorelei?
I love her. I mean, I love to watch her play. My
She's
goodness.
so much fun. And, you know, we've talked about a couple of times in the broadcast, but big moments a few weeks ago with Navarro here.
Oh, absolutely. She came in. She played about 5 minutes, folks, in like the third
Game
set.
changer.
And she forced it to a 4th set, and the Lady Cardinals wound up winning in 5.
Yeah, it was impressive. That was one of my favorite memories of her, as we're going across memories. Velez and Salas will lie there.
Look at this. Look at this.
Right. Try to dunk it on her. She's like, not so fast. Got
man, we've had some great ones come through here, but she may be at the top of the list by the time all is said and done, folks, because she is just special and she is fun to watch, and you can just feel the energy of the crowd, and not just your teammates, but the crowd get lifted up by what we've seen from her on the floor these past 2 seasons.
Yeah, I hate to use the word routinely, but she's so consistent at that high level. Nice smash.
By who?
Lorelei
Hill.
I'm telling you, man, great effort there from Lorelei. Now checking on will be Moses, number 9, Zaylee Moses out of Caddo Mills.
You know you're doing something right when you got Moses checking in.
I am going to say.
You got Moses on your team.
She's doing good things back there. That's long. So 22-10, Trinity Valley trying to wrap up this second set.
McKinley Smart's a pretty nice little player for the Pioneers on that opposite side over there.
Yeah, she's had some nice moments this afternoon.
She's got real presence to know when to go with that cross-court shot.
Boy, that was a beauty right there, a little dime that just fell.
Oh,
speaking of.
That's the end, too.
Found a nice empty spot, dropped it in there perfectly. So, puts it to 20-11. Second set, Trinity Valley trying to wrap this one up here.
Oh, nice job by, I think that's number 6.
Best, Kiera Best.
We've seen her make a couple of nice plays for the Pioneers, and she is just a freshman too, Tim.
Yeah, that was a great play from Kiera because I was about to say Rodriguez getting a chance to wind the windmill up, and it's never a good thing. One of the few times this year that's been stopped.
That was the 4th service error there for Wharton. Now, can they ill afford it being down 23-12 now?
So Valentina Teorina to serve. Watch her survey the defense.
Chance to wrap up this second set.
Great job, Rodriguez getting it done.
And we are at set point.
Set point here. Not only is she a great server, but I think it's just a little intimidating. Watch her just kind of look over the defense, give a little dribble drive. She's looking, now coming right.
She just peeks very gently.
Yeah. Nice job from Moses. Salas to finish it, and she does. So that's 24-12, set 2 going to Trinity Valley, 25-12. So we'll have the third set. Trinity Valley up 2-0 here as we go to set number 3. We'll have it for you after this on the Cardinals Sports Network.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can
realize your dreams,
jumpstart your future,
be successful.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can.
Welcome to the Valley.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Welcome back to Leon Smith Cordet Cardinal Gym on the campus of Trinity Valley Community College in Athens, Texas. We are headed to the third set. The Lady Cardinals up comfortably 2-0, having won the first set 25-13, the second set 25-12, and in actual match playing time, Tim, we are now at 45 minutes. So the Lady Cardinals thus far, with the risk of jinxing us, making short work of Wharton this afternoon.
I don't remember a sophomore day being as dominant. I mean, these ladies have come out. They've dominated the first two sets.
Well, like we said earlier, they're playing like they have got someplace to go.
I think they do. I'm about to say they not only maybe have to play, they have somewhere to be.
Maybe they're going to get over to Kilgore to watch the football game.
Maybe they're going to have time. That game kicks at 2 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. I mean, they might have time to bounce out.
You might can just make it, folks. They may do it. But anyway, chance for the Lady Cardinals to extend their winning streak to 6 games, to finish the season 8-1 at home, to improve to 24-5 overall, 10-3 in conference play. But all that is, they've still got some work to do. Still got a set to go.
They've been on a run here over the last 5 games. They've won 5 straight, but of those 5, 3 have been 3-0.
They have, and to go along with several on the season, I don't have my total here in front of me, but it's in double digits anyway as far as 3-0 wins go.
They're on the floor ready to go. They're like, we don't need the whole 3 minutes. Let's step out.
We're going to Kilgore. We got Kilgore to get to.
Wharton said, well, we're going to take the whole 3 minutes here and talk it over. What's impressed you most about this sophomore class? Maybe our last chance to really talk about them.
Just their athleticism, their chemistry, how they bonded over this 2-year period. I mean, when I look up in my office, I see them walking across campus. They're all together. There's not a clique of 2 or 3 of them.
Love it.
They're together. That entire sophomore class is for sure.
And they play like it. They play like a family. I heard that word used 2 or 3 times and more over the sophomore recognition earlier. So
you're looking at a class that's already strung together 54 wins, and there's still there's still some season left. There's 2 regular season games, hopefully a regional tournament, and then hopefully a national tournament. So you may play as many as 8 more games this year.
And you've talked about it already, playing one of the toughest schedules in the nation.
Oh, absolutely. There's no question about that. That's not just with the pair of Trinity Valley glasses on as a sports information officer. They have played the toughest schedule in the nation easily.
Yeah, so we'll see what how they attack set 3 here. And doing the honors, Alyssa Edwards for the Pioneers. Down 2-0 here. Great dig by Tejarina Salas. Nice handle by Edwards.
There she is again, folks.
Great job there. They're playing for the
Smart.
lines. Yeah, Smart coming out strong there. Tejarina, though, going down to get that ball just a few moments ago was impressive, man. I didn't think there was much she could do with it. Handled it like an ace that she is. Long on the service error.
We're now at 5 service errors for both teams. And one team that can't afford it just got it.
Yeah, exactly. So here comes Ada Marie. She'll serve it for Trinity Valley. Sepulveda with a great serve. Split 2 defenders there, gets the point.
You admire the fight that Wharton still has in them, though. They're still playing with a lot of energy out there and a lot of enthusiasm. And that's what you like to see with these kids, because it's not everybody's going to win the majority of their games.
Yeah, Salas with a beast of a comeback, but nice handle. Bednarik with a finish.
And we've said that many times this season. We'll say it again many times next season. This young lady is just a freshman, all 6'3", over out of Rosario, Argentina.
So you mentioned the fight in Wharton. Maybe they're like, we don't want to get back on that bus just yet. It's quite the trip.
It's about 5 hours, 4.5 hours, I guess.
Rather play some volleyball. It's a long tour. Oh, off the hands of Trinity Valley. So Albinus, I think the guilty party over there.
Wharton leads 3-2 early on here in the third set, down 2-0 in the match.
Tejerina with his handle. Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness, what an adjustment. Was going to go for the kill with the right hand. It switches over to the left hand and just dinks it over the net.
I think we're watching all of a sudden the slam dunk contest. That was impressive. I'm going to start with the right, come back with the left.
And the decision she made at the very last moment was
quick reflex. Beautiful.
Then she turns around and does that.
Big smile from all her teammates. Says we couldn't see her face on the other side. I'm sure she was smiling or said something. They all had big smile on her face. Wharton on, up by a point.
Nobody home.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a wet spot over there. A couple of slips over there on that far side for a moment. I just lost her footing.
Wharton with a big lead for Wharton, 5-3.
Yeah, they're playing the best they've played yet. And that is going to be called in. 5-4.
Got to go with what they call.
I'm not going to argue. 5-4 at the score.
Far be it from us.
The die serve there.
Oops.
Pioneers, little fight left in them here. They trail the first here in set, or they lead set 3, but down 2 sets.
Well, Sophia can't get to it. It can't be gotten to.
I still say you should have trademarked that saying.
How about Wharton, though, here?
Yeah, Wharton's battling. They're up 3. Playing with a lot of energy, and you know, that's impressive because it'd be easy to feel like, man, we haven't had the effect we need. Haven't played very efficient. This is going to be opportunity for the Cardinals. They'll take advantage of that. Great job, Albinus. Albinus with the finish there for the Lady Cards. Back within 2. See if they can get on a run here.
But if you're the Lady Cardinals now, you need to respond like the 7th-ranked team in the nation should and go on a run like you said, Tim, and put this thing away and take care of business.
Yeah, it's Zaylee Moses to do the honors. That's a good start to that.
It is a good start.
Chance to tie it up here after the misplay by the Pioneers. And I think that serve, a little dippity-doo, might have had something to do with it. Had a little extra English on it.
Had a little English on it, sure did. Looked like a Charlie Huff knuckleball. And our audience will not know who Charlie Huff is.
Goes wide or long on the serve, though.
The 6th service ace, era for the Lady Cardinals.
Go down and get it. What a great job.
Very nice serve, though.
Salas keeping it alive. Velez. And
great job by Hill. My goodness.
Laura Lai getting a great effort here to finish it off.
She comes in and gets her kill, and she goes to the bench.
Big smile on her face. I love how she carries herself.
She's a great role player. Maybe one of the best role players we've ever had come through here.
Yeah. Makes the most of her moments and is over there cheering her teammates on. That's beautiful. Great
ace serve. Beautiful ace serve by Tejerina.
Tejerina getting it done.
Oh, my. That was beautiful there. And we are tied at 8.
I was about to say all of a sudden Wharton as well. They played this third set. They look up and it's a tie game. And she's coming in. Teorina. Great answer.
Absolutely, by Sierra Beasley, the outside hitter out of Giddings, Texas, a freshman. A couple of these players that have had nice outings for Wharton, they are freshmen.
Yeah, that's got to make Coach Cabrales feel really good about things. He's got some players that have had big moments, and they're going to be back and give him an opportunity to build on that. Man, that was a tough pass right across, but Plogden, man, she can put it anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. Salas with the hit, and he goes out of bounds off of Wharton. Think about Wharton, they've got to try, maybe shore up the front line at the net play some.
You mentioned the assist leader in the nation there, and you see why on that last set. Pass across.
That's long, wide.
Yeah, going wide, so Trinity Valley trying to pull away here. Got a 1-point advantage. Ana Maria continuing to serve. Oh, that one just not what she wanted.
You're up 2-0 in sets, and have got 7 service errors on the day.
Yeah.
Shows you how dominating the rest of your effort has been today. Tied at 10, and there's a service mistake.
So Wilkes.
Third time today, folks, we've had 1 service error followed by a service error on the other side of the net. Third
That's
time
got to be
today.
an interesting study out there for that. I mean, there's got to be, our imaginations are not just playing tricks with us. I mean, we see that routinely. It's fascinating. What an effort. Oh, goes. Lady Cards get a point there. What a great job.
Wow. I thought I'd given up on that point.
Albinus.
My
comes
goodness.
Strong across. Nice play from Bailey.
Another sophomore coming up big time today for the Lady Cardinals.
Teherina, Plog, and Salas, but nice answer for Wharton. Bednarik still handled. That'll be a double hit.
5 or 6 hits.
Hey, it's a rule. It's not a suggestion. You can only hit it so many times.
Southern Lady Cardinals will open up a 13-10 lead.
Yeah, it's got to be disheartening because Wharton played really well here in this third set. You look up and Trinity Valley's back on top. Great job from Sophia. A great job from Sophia.
Oh, my goodness.
Not much you could do, though, on that.
Just put it on replay for her. I mean, every time.
Valentina, though, she sold out and dove into the wall there. Good to see her bounce back up. Because one thing you want to do is stay healthy.
Yeah, regional tournament is coming up November the 3rd through the 5th at Lee College in Baytown, Texas.
Salas saw an empty spot. Good coverage, though, by Wharton. Oh, my. Get out of the way.
Yes, please.
That is not anything you can do with that one.
Defend yourself, folks.
So Monfort, Salas Cisneros to serve. Oh, go and get it.
Oh!
Now the finish. How about it? I'm telling. Oh, the point will actually go. I guess Bednarik was into the net.
That was a double hit.
Oh, okay.
But what a save by Sophia.
Sophia adding to that highlight reel in case there wasn't, in case 93 minutes was not enough of a highlight reel. She now has
a rotation there.
Wharton continuing to have life and battle here as they got the energy when a point happens. To their credit, it'd be easy to be down on themselves, but they're still fighting, playing hard.
The energy dies for a minute there because everybody's trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
What happened?
That happened.
That's going to be a major kink into the momentum.
She's so intimidating at the net with the force in which she hits the ball.
You just hear it sounds different when she hits it. Oh,
you just flinch up whenever she leaps.
Oh, just long on the serve.
That's 8 if you're keeping score at home.
Well, Vinny, I've had a few people ask why I wear a suit of armor at the scores table. She's the reason why. That ball coming at 90 miles an hour.
No doubt.
Oh, going long or wide in that case. Back to 15 apiece. Wharton's battling here, refusing to go quietly. That will not help the momentum side of things as Georgia Vance maxed it right into the heart of the net.
Said Captain Obvious.
Coming into the ball game for Trinity Valley, number 9, Zaylee Moses. So Zaylee back to serve.
I can hear Jerry Reed every time you say, here comes Zaylee. And again, our audience will get no reference that is.
Oh, sells wide. So TVCC back up by 2, trying to finish it off here in this third set. Timeout on the floor, and they'll try to regroup the Pioneers, rather. Try and talk things over and get this thing back into a finish in their favor. Otherwise, we go home today.
Yes, Tim, let's look at what the Lady Cardinals have left on their schedule, which is not much, folks. It really isn't.
Wrapping up rapidly.
I'm struggling to get the schedule. Here we go. On October 27th, they go to Coastal Bend for a 6 p.m. contest. That's at Coastal Bend. And the next day, they're over at Victoria for a 1 p.m. start. And that wraps up the regular season. And the regional tournament is scheduled November 3rd through 5th at Lee College in Baytown. And hopefully they'll get to the national tournament, which is November 15th through the 18th at Hutchinson, Kansas, for the NJCW regional tournament for what would be a second straight year for the Lady Cardinals.
That'd be huge. I mean, and I think they got a real shot. I really feel like they've got an opportunity to do something special again this year. Good vision, but a great response to that vision as Zaylee went down to get it. Sophia kept it alive. Zaylee Moses, now Palag, and the finish by Laura.
Goes the dynamite.
That was finished off nicely by Lorelei.
Oh, my goodness. Yes,
Lorelei
it was.
Hill with Boom Goes the Dynamite references from the great Vinnie Rogers. I love it. Got a chance to kind of highlight a lot of those players out there that do it so regularly.
Such great teamwork by the Lady Cardinals to win that point.
Kind of summed it up, didn't it? Oh, passed it to the empty spot, and it remained empty. But a good recovery by Wharton. Salas! Oh, my Lanta.
Okay, the Lady Cardinals are tired of messing around now.
She slammed that from the mid-stripe, coming across the way.
It's like when they make their mind up, it's time to go, and they go.
Yeah, let's go. Finish this thing, Zaylee. Not much they could do with that one. It kind of in between.
Lights are on, nobody's home.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. Spoken by someone who knows that
been in tough spots.
They're gotten to 20 here. Can they get to that 25? Rolling through this third set now. Going over and making a dig like none other. The great Zaylee Moses. Oh, my goodness.
Zaylee Moses, what a match she's had today.
Yeah,
my
kept it alive. And then Lorelei with a kill to finish it.
Her last one at Cardinal Gym will be one that she'll remember for a long time.
I'm telling you, man, they are creating some memory-making moments this afternoon.
Some of the saves and digs they've had, my goodness. Tim and I are just watching a different match,
I guess
folks.
I had my, I guess the lights were on, but nobody was on for us.
The elevator will go all the way to the top.
Trinity Valley, though, back after that. So 21-16. Here comes Teherina. Be fitting for her to close things out, man. She's been kind of at that spot so many times. She can do it.
It stayed in. Oh!
Point goes to Wharton there. I thought for a second Hayday was going to get the block in, but not the case.
Rolling eyes in them.
Here comes Edwards. Oh, man. That ball just enough.
So don't count Wharton out just yet.
Nope, they got a little fight left in them here still.
21-18.
Showing some vitality over there. And Edwards is, well, she's been fun to watch herself. She's played really well this afternoon. Handles that heat-seeking missile. Oh, caught her in between. She said, let me finish this off.
A little two-handed pat.
Yeah, she thought she got away with the first time with a pretty nice but great return on the other side, and then the finish. So 22-18, trying to close this out in 3. Out of Marie. Little serve. Another one of those 8 sophomores here at Trinity Valley. Oh, my goodness.
There's another sophomore answering back, Salas.
Salas says, I got a few more moments here on this floor, and I'm going to make the most of it.
Very few moments at the rate this is going.
Adam Marie at the service stripe. Trinity Valley trying to close things out here in this third set. That will be in.
Nice job by number 25, Sadie Claxton, of keeping the match alive for the Pioneers.
So 23-19, Trinity Valley leading. Trying to close it out here in 3.
Wilkes serving.
Good handles here by Wharton. That is going to be wide. So 23-20, Wharton still battling.
Wow. Battling's the right word to use, Tim, because they really are. Looks like they've had their spirits broke a couple of times today, but they're still battling.
Yeah, they have definitely been working all afternoon. Oh, Bednarik, a little slam from the right side, but kept alive. Salas. Oh, boy. Trouble with that. Trinity Valley with a point, so we're at set point, match point here. 24-20, trying to close it out. And going to the line, it will be number 24, Azul Palag.
Be very appropriate for her to finish it off at the service line.
Here's the set. Sophia, Azul. Oh, and Albinus could
not so fast.
Couldn't handle that one. Kind of awkward angle there for her, so
Wharton's got to score basically 2 more points just to extend this match.
Yes. Pressure on Beasley as she serves here, but long way to go for Wharton. Bednarik. Sophia. And that'll be a point for Wharton as Trinity Valley gets called for the violation. Teorina.
That's it, right there.
Bednarik had it go.
Goodness. Here we go, folks.
Went wide right. No, not referring to any field goal kicking yet. 24-23.
That last point is the hardest point to get.
Set point. Sophia, Palag, Cisneros, not there. Not yet. And Bednarik. Kick ball here in the Valley, but not enough. Trinity Valley gets the win 25-23, winning it in 3 sets, taking care of business. Benny, your thoughts here on the final home game for the sophomores this afternoon?
Well, the third set took the longest to play, 20 minutes. So in all actuality, we played in less than an hour.
Wow, it's dominant.
3-0 Lady Cardinals. Lady Cardinals go to 24-5 overall, 10-3 in conference play. Wharton falls to 7-17 overall and 5-9 in conference play. Folks, this is our last time to be with you in volleyball season with the Almost Cardinal Sports Network. We will have a full basketball schedule for you. We'll be releasing that here in the next week as basketball season starts the week after next. So we hope you'll be with us for basketball season. We thank you for joining us during the Lady Cardinal volleyball season. I'm going to get this right today, for Tim Howard and the rest of the talented Cardinal Sports Network team, this is Benny Rogers bidding you good afternoon from Leon Smith Court at Cardinal Gym. Thanks for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network for Lady Cardinal Volleyball.